This is the heat of the Prince Albert between the University of California Irvine and Durham University A. So these are coxed fours, so you might not be able to spot them, but the cocks barrel loaded in the front of each boat. Durham on the right of our shot, looking like they're getting away pretty nicely. So the coxers are lying down there, tucked inside the boat. The Durham cox to the right, I think, has done a nice job. You see the difference now with a coxed four compared to a coxless. There we see the head of Ellie Robson in the bow of that Durham boat, and took a nice line up the island, and now they're looking like they've got about half a length on the crew who've travelled over from the University of California in Irvine.
Yeah, Ellie's definitely taken a good start there with that line. It is tricky when you come off the island. You have a few metres without the booms, without anything to go by, especially when you're that low down in the cox's seat, which is definitely taken off to a smooth, straight start.
We can see Wade Hall-Craggs cycling along with the boats. He's the coach, and he'll be pleased with what he's seeing from this Durham University Boat Club. They've traditionally been very good in the coxed four, and Prince Albert is an event that I'm sure they want to do very well in this year. The crew from the University of California Irvine haven't attended Henley Royal Regatta since 1979. So it's been a 39-year break, but they've decided they wanted to go for it. With these athletes, some of whom had no prior experience before they went to Irvine, and now they're moving on down the course, having great experience, I hope, here at Henley Royal Regatta, albeit that the crew from Durham are moving well and ahead of them.
Yeah, and when you compare that apparent lack of experience to the likes of Oscar Lindsay in the stroke seat at Durham, who's a 2-time junior international, and he's won Henley before, so that experience, clearly to be leading a boat like this in the stroke seat, is going to pay dividends.
Yeah, that's the experience of racing on a course like this, which will be helping, clearly, and used to training on river conditions. The crew from Irvine, just reading what they've said, a number of them, they call them a walk-on. I was a walk-on at UC Irvine crew 4 years ago. That's Matt Gill in the bow seat, Cole Maguire in the 2 seats. So both took it up at that stage. Also in the stroke seat, Connor Balzol. He was also a walker, and just 2 years ago finally got the opportunity to experience Henley. Khalid Essenard joined with a little more experience, but a relatively young crew, and hopefully they're having great experience here along with their cox, Alyssa Ford.
And Durham are definitely going to be one of the home favourites in this event. They came second in the Met Regatta, but actually won the event in the Marlow Regatta. So definitely highly competitive, right at the top end of this event.
And here we see the crews again with this lovely shot from overhead, and you can see the smoothness and the length from the Durham crew. Wade Hall-Craggs will be pleased with what he's seeing here. He likes to cycle along with the crews if he possibly can. As the week goes on and his crew keep performing, that will become harder and harder to get a bicycle along the towpath here at Henley Royal Regatta.
I'd love to know what Ellie was saying to the crew right now. I imagine it's kind of almost a bit of a rehearsal, a bit of a run through. Her identical twin sisters also coxing a pair at the Prince Albert Falls this year, so I think she'll be almost having a competitive edge against her as well, just kind of thinking about what's going to be going through her mind and setting up her crew really for the rest of the week.
You see a lovely picture there of Ellie's face in the coxswain seat with the microphone on the right as we look of her face coming down. She's got the meter in front of her, which will be telling her strokes per minute and time. I'm assuming with her right hand she'll be holding the bar, which controls the rudder, and she's steered a beautiful line down the butt station here. As they come coming down towards the line in front of those stools and the floating grandstand with people sat there and enjoying the racing.
Durham's definitely impressively kept that good length. They haven't been tempted to shorten up just because they can.
So the crew from Durham University take a win there ahead of the crew from University of California Irvine, who kept the fight going the whole way down. I hope they have a great experience here at Henley Royal Regatta.